guys. We've made it to the airport. I am on my way to Minnesota. And from Minnesota, okay, we're going to Alaska. Going back to Alaska. This won't be my first time. This will be my second time going. And I'm like hype about it. Hopefully my little microphone here is actually working, because that would really piss me off.
Greatness you witnessing. Now we jumping up and down, getting feet.
Hey YouTube, it's me, Kristianna. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to When in Doubt Pink. Your girl, every blue moon decides that I'm going to do something that like really freaks me out, and this is the thing I've chosen in this moment. Is that I am literally like at the airport. I found me a little spot to talk to you, and so we're doing that. I want to talk about books. Let's talk about books. I'm really actually excited that everybody was into my last like read with me, which I think I kind of figured out that maybe sometimes I can do spoilers of books that I'm reading, and then sometimes maybe I just hold on to that because I think Danielle said that she actually wanted to read the book that I suggested or that I was reading in the vlog. So that was actually very helpful. First book might look super familiar. I was reading this in that vlog, right? But I was reading it from my Kindle, and I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out how to be a Kindle. Well, not a Kindle. I was reading it from the Kindle app on my iPad. There you go. And I'm trying to figure out how to make that work for me. But in the meantime, I went ahead and bought the book, the physical book, just because I really do want to finish this story. But also, I ran out of time on the Libby app. You know, you check out a book and it gives you 2 weeks to read it, and I'm a busy girl, okay? And so I might actually have to be somebody who buys books when I really want to read them from the Kindle app. But in the meantime, Fake It Till You Bake It is one book I'm gonna try to crush, because I didn't realize it was this thin, because you can't tell that when you're like on the app, right? How thin or thick a book is. Just started reading the next book in the Throne of Glass series, which is Empire of Storms, which I'm really actually looking forward to reading it versus listening to it, because the last couple of books I was listening to it on Audible and on Spotify. I'm looking forward to actually reading it, because now it's getting spicy. It's getting real spicy, so looking forward to that. I guess maybe throughout I'll just try to keep you up to date, because I'm gonna read a little bit on the plane, and it's gonna take me all day to get to Alaska, for real. It's like early now. It's 10 a.m. and it'll be about 12 a.m. Eastern time by the time I get there. It'll be tomorrow basically by the time I get there, so we got time. Also, very quickly, shout out to the patrons. You guys are making my dreams come true. I feel really excited and happy that I could set up a Patreon and actually have people support me. Very scary stuff, you know? You just never really know what the vibes are gonna be with people, and it just feels really good to know that, like, it's mutual around here. Period. That awkward moment when I realized that actually I didn't have the mic on earlier, so hopefully the sound will be fine. I made it to Minnesota. I got like 2 hours, and so I'm gonna try to do a little bit of reading, especially considering I didn't do any on the plane. It was only like 2.5 hours to get here, so I just took that time to do some like admin stuff. Right now in real time I'm working on my 14 Days of Love and Glam series that you guys would be watching now. And so, like, you know, it's funny, like that actually ended up being a larger lift than I thought it would be. It's fine though. It's fine. I really wanted to do a series. I wanted to do a series that I was excited about and that I would actually complete. And that's what we're doing. So it's all good. I feel like I look insane. I literally have so many layers on and I'm like sweating to death, but also that it's kind of fine because when the plane pulled up, I looked out the window at the baggage guys and literally like I was like, oh, it's big cold out there. I won't ever find out how big cold it is out there. It's big cold out there for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna and I'm gonna eat my food too. You know what's funny? I feel like I never want Chick-fil-A more than I want Chick-fil-A on Sundays. I thought I was getting Chick-fil-A and then I pulled up to the damn thing and they are closed. It's Sunday. They're closed. Sad story. So now I have Wendy's. But I'm gonna eat my Wendy's and be cool. So that's gonna be that on that. My goodness, your girl made it after such like a long journey. I finally have made it to the hotel. I would do like a little hotel tour and I guess I could still, but there's not much to look at. This is kind of more on the drabby side, I would say, although I haven't looked at the bathroom yet. It was completely pitch black when I came up in here though. I was like, anything could be going on up in here. What in the world? Ma'am, look at this. No tub. Like, are we in jail? What is going on? Like, what? I've never seen this before. Where it's just like the same tile is over here, but over there. This is ghetto. This is ghetto. And look at this toilet. It's looking really ghetto in here. I don't know what's going on. All the piping is making me feel like this is like a wheelchair accessible room, which is beautiful. But no, I don't know. So, okay. All right. Let me just be quiet. But yeah, very simple dwellings. Now, as for me, I'm exhausted. I am tired. I need to do the finishing touches on my next video. And I'm actually gonna go downstairs to the little bar they got and see what's on the menu because I'm definitely hungry, but I also like don't want a bunch of junk, you know. And I had fries earlier, so I don't want that. I kind of wish I could get something salady, but I don't think that's gonna happen at this hour. Would love a beer, a Stella Artois. We'll see. So I thought I would finally look out the window to see if I even had a view. Girl, this is so beautiful. What in the world? I don't know if you can see it, but the mountains are over there, like way off in the distance. But then we have these beautiful trees that are like all covered in snow. They said they haven't been getting a ton of snow. My driver said last night, but they've been getting enough to make these trees look so beautiful. Sick. All right, so boom, I'm dressed. All I have to do is put my sweater on after I figure out what I want to do with my face. Yeah, so I got my hair braided. I should talk about this. I got my hair braided. I went to the same young lady I went to a couple months ago. Not to be confused with the African aunties that took my edges out. A while ago I said that I discovered this young lady on Instagram who didn't live too far. She lives in Philly, and she does hair. And when I went to, you know, give her a go, I really was just like taken by her story, her personal story, and the obstacles in her life and the way that she like navigates those things, you know. And like I said, she's a very young lady, and that makes me want to like support her and her business whenever I can. She had a baby recently, so that's why I cheated on her with the African aunties. But yeah, she did my hair. It's looking good. It's feeling a little bit stale, right? Because I've just had a scarf on it for a while, so I thought I would just like freshen it up a little bit. I have this braid spray from Nicole and Alyssa is what the brand is called. This braid spray really just like refreshes the hair, makes it feel not as like, I don't know, stale. Extra shine, and like kind of helps with the itchiness, because I think I talked about this years ago, but I don't talk about it as much. I'm allergic to this hair, first of all. I'm allergic. Why is it, hello, focus on my face again. How about that? How about that? You know, I'm still getting used to this camera. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so today I'm gonna put just a little bit on my face, not too much, because I really don't intend to wear a lot of makeup during this trip, although I brought some makeup because in my own time, which really is like, this is a regular work week for me. I just happen to be in Alaska, right? And so I'll have the same kind of breaks, personal time and stuff like that I would if I was home. So I brought makeup so that I can make content when I'm free, with like after work or whatever, when I'm not hanging out with my friend or my coworker friend, you know. she's my homegirl, but she's also my coworker. But I'm really focused on being warm than beautiful during this time. When I got off the damn plane, oh no, my palette. When I got off the plane, you know, the first thing I noticed was like how still the air is here. It's cold, but it's like still. Similar to if you live somewhere where it snows, kind of like that feeling in the air before it snows. That's the way that it feels here, and I'm not sure if that's normal. But I know what's not normal is these ashy lips. I'm about to put some lip oil on real quick. This is the Prada's Beauty lip oil. What is it called? Let's see. In Capelli. Yeah, we're gonna put some of that on first. I think I'm gonna do like a glow from within, is she naturally beautiful kind of thing right now. And put some of this primer on, if I have it in here. Child, I should have said this. They ransacked my shit, okay? I don't know if I talked about this last night, but the TSA ransacked my shit, okay? And I thought I did pretty good with my packing, but says them, I did not. I did not. Because you guys know, I just became a Morphe affiliate. And yeah, I mean, I'm just like really excited about being able to show off what I can do, and hopefully be able to get their attention in a larger way, because that's usually how this thing goes. So we'll see. But anyway, I have this glass skin primer I'm going to use that is not for Morphe. It's from Revolution. I'm almost finished. I got to get more. But I really like that it gives my face that like, well, duh, glass skin. It says that on the bottle. But my skin would do this anyway if I like was gonna put foundation on because I'm so naturally oily. But I also like that like intentionally dewy look. Like already you can see like my skin just like looks a little healthier. Love that. I also have a little bit of Fix Plus from MAC. I just really like the way that feels on my face. No rhyme or reason. And it's like rose oil, what is it? I don't know if they actually say, but you can smell it that it's rose tip. What is that? They don't actually say, but you can smell it. Anyway. And then I have my Ruby Kisses glow filter that I think I'm just gonna put a little bit under my eyes. Just a little bit. And then I'll take this Morphe blush that also gives dew. This is their Euphoric Rush blush in Energized. And I'm gonna put this on with my fingers. Yeah, see that? It looks a little scary when you first put it on, but it blends out really nice and also gives you like a little bit of a dew. I'm not gonna do too much because I'm getting ready to take a brush for my under eye anyway. And then maybe I'll do my mascara from Morphe too. So this is the Make It Big mascara. It's really nice and actually does what it claims to do as far as like giving the lash volume. And I like the way that it makes my shit kind of like chunky, but you can like decide you want to spread the lashes out. There's a little bit of just like versatility in how you want to use it. So I'm into that, really into that. Blending out what I've put on my under eye, which as I'm blending it out, I'm realizing was a great idea because it's making me look less tired already. Because your girl's exhausted. Not to mention, right? Just a few minutes ago, like I was showing you guys the view outside, and I sent a picture to my mom, my sister, my coworkers back home, and my brother. And my brother was like, you know, it's beautiful, but also it's funny that you're saying good morning because it's 1 p.m. over here. I said, oh shoot. I was like, wait a minute, huh? And sure enough, I had to double check. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon at home right now, but it's 9 o'clock here, you know what I mean? In the morning. And it's like, I need to like, for my own sanity, stay in the mind frame of like good morning, good morning, good morning vibes, right? So that I can actually withstand this day, because the chances of me crashing out early is high, baby, high. But I want to try to like stay tapped in with my good sis today. Yeah. I like this little like healthy girl look I'm giving right now, so I think I'm gonna stop on the makeup right here. You know what I mean? I look healthy, I look alive, got a little bit of color in the face. This is good. Although I'm tempted to just put a little bit of blush on, just a little bit more, just a little bit, okay? Just a little bit, and then that's it. Just a little bit. Yeah. I used the blush from e.l.f. right over top of that cream blush. Yeah. Yeah. Now let's get into this sweater. I got this cute cardigan sweater. Can you see, like, it has these knitted flowers all over it. It's beautiful. I love it, and I'm gonna wear it today. I got this on Amazon, and I'll link it for you if you're interested. But I was just so surprised that the fit on it is so good. Because you guys know I'm a plus size girly, and this was like a straight size extra large, which you know there's a difference. There's a difference. Yes, yes, period. So cute. I feel like I need to wear my little necklace. I brought my necklace from Mint and Lily too on this trip with my little turtleneck. I'm doing it, okay? I'm ready for the cold. I feel warm now anyway because I haven't stepped outside. But yeah, we live in the negativity, okay, back there. While I was putting on my necklace, I was like, yo, you might as well go ahead and wear the daisy earrings. I packed them, and I was gonna pack the heart earrings that I got from Mint and Lily, but I couldn't figure out where I put them. I keep like, this is weird. I don't know why I've never talked about it before though, is that I keep jewelry bowls, like little plates around my house because I'm really bad at like keeping track of my jewelry and things otherwise. And so I started doing that so that whenever I'm like, you know, I'm over it for the day, like, or I'm in for the day, and I just start pulling off stuff, whether that's rings, necklaces, earrings, whatever. So now I just like put them in the nearest plate. And I forgot to check the plates in my house before I left so that I could have the heart earrings here with me too. But either way, we got these and they really go with the vibe. I love it so much. Period. Hey friend, just stopping through to invite you to my Patreon. Come hang out with the kid. I'll be over there raw and filtered, spilling my guts, talking shit. Come hang out. The sun's setting already. It's beautiful. Work was really hard today. Work was really hard, and I'm glad it's over. If I can just be so honest, you know, not every day is a perfect day, and today was really rough. But while I wait for my dinner and my drink to get here, because I need it today, like I deserve nice things. I'm more excited about this salad than the drink though. It's one of those like goat cheese salad, beet kind of jams, harvest salads, you know. Excited about the salad. But I thought that like while we were waiting, we could talk about this book. All right. Fake It Till You Bake It. I'm halfway through. Like I'll just actually no, I'm more than a bit past the middle of the book now. And girl, this is giving so far. I will tell you that. I'm gonna keep reading, but you know, like I think I said this already, that I felt like this book was giving like predictability, I thought, but then it had a twist. Okay, I'm like, okay, and I feel like another twist is on its way. So I am super glad that I've stuck it out and that I'm still reading this, and I feel like I should be done in no time. Especially because this really is like a quick read. There's about just over 300 pages, which I don't know. I feel like I'm a decent reader when it comes to like how long it takes me to read something. It's just that yesterday with all the traveling, like I kept having to stop, or like people would be like near me and that would be throwing me off, conversations and stuff like that. But also I figured out that if I listen to my Drew Hill playlist, it actually kind of goes, because these are like black folks in the story. It kind of goes. If you know, you know. I've been saying for a minute now, this Drew Hill's greatest hits playlist that somebody made on Spotify, which is not even Drew Hill's greatest hits only. At the bottom of the playlist, there's a bunch of old like 90s songs, but all men. And it eats. I'm so sorry. Like, it's literally been 2 months now, and I it's all I'm listening to. It's eating my brain. I don't know what to do. Drew Hill and the gang and the boys, okay, got my brain turning into mush. So sorry. But it's been a blast. Anyway, I am gonna, I think, read a little bit more just because I need to disassociate a little bit. But I just want to say, like, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Don't think it's lost on me that we're in Alaska and I didn't have a ton of Alaska shots. And the next vlog will definitely be more of Alaska. All right, promise. Because we do have a day of adventure planned at some point. I just got to figure out when that will be and what we gonna do. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, chitter chattering and getting my little read on. Bye.